Hey guys, welcome to Transformational Tuesday. This is Yasmin Inal. I'm the founder of Amplify Your Dreams, where I empower big dreamers, entrepreneurs, and visionaries to reach and maintain highest levels of clarity, energy, and productivity so that they can thrive in all areas of their lives. You see, I was just thinking about this, and this is something that just really hit very close to home for me this past week. And it's the biggest mistake that people do that prevents them from getting ahead. The one single thing that everyone does that just prevents them from moving forward, whatever it is that they're trying to do in their lives. Do you want to know what it is? And do you want to know how to overcome this thing? All right, well, this is exactly what I'll be addressing in this particular episode. You see, I'll tell you a little bit of a story. Very short. If you are on Facebook, if you're following me on Facebook, then you know what I'm talking about. So I had Arianna Huffington's personal email address for about a year or so, about maybe 9-10 months. And for some reason, I've been wanting to blog on Huffington Post. So obviously having her personal email was awesome because I could connect with her directly and let her know what I wanted to contribute. And the thing is, somehow I was not getting that email sent out. Something just stopped me. I kept thinking to myself, you know what? I'm not really ready to blog right now. I have so much, going on with my business, with my coaching. So I was thinking, this is a huge responsibility. And I don't know, somehow I was delaying it and procrastinating it and waiting for the perfect moment. And then last week, something told me. I just remembered I was in my Gmail and I was composing some emails. And then I said to myself, who else do I need to reach out today? And then I was like, you know what? Arianna Huffington. Today is the day. I'm going to email her. And I sat down, wrote an email, took me less than 5 minutes, and I hit the send button. And let me tell you, right after I hit the send button, I was feeling so nervous and so excited at the same time that I went on Facebook and I was letting the whole world know. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so excited and nervous at the same time for sending this very important email. And guess what? 19 hours later, she responds. And she's like, Dear Yasmin, we would love to have your voice on HuffPost. I was on cloud nine. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And then I said to myself, why have I delayed it for so long? Why have I procrastinated for so long? I could have already blogged. I could have already written so many articles that people could have benefited from. So that's exactly my point today. The one biggest mistake that we all make is to wait for that perfect moment, to wait for that ideal time, to wait when we're not going to be so busy or when it's going to be like the time to do something, whatever it is you're trying to do. So please do me a favor. Use this example in your life and say to yourself, you know what? I want to do what I want to do today. Because honestly, none of us is guaranteed tomorrow. So if you know you have something you want to share with the world, if you know that you want to make a difference in your own way, start today. If you need to send that email, go ahead, write it out and hit the send button. We're all cheering you on. Please do yourself a favor, because if you keep procrastinating, if you keep delaying, it's just going to feel like, this burden on your shoulders. Honestly, when I sent that email and when I got that response, I felt like this entire weight being lifted. And I wasn't thinking of this thing that I had to do in the back of my head, right? I had already done it and I got a result. And now I'm actually writing my post, my blog post that I wanted to be published. So please do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Give yourself the permission to move ahead. Don't be your own obstacle. All right, guys, I hope that this inspires you to take some action. I hope that this motivates you to go out there and stop making this mistake of hindering yourself, of stopping yourself, of delaying, something that is meaningful. Until next Tuesday, live on purpose, focus on what truly matters, and amplify your dreams.